And then we'll give it a few mandatory seconds to make sure everything is coming through.
Yep, on Twitch it's live. Um,
Okay. And
YouTube it's live.
outstanding. Okay. All right, folks. Well, welcome. Or I froze. Was it just me?
Oh, yep, yeah.
Just
Am I
you.
back? It's me?
You're
Great.
back. Yeah, all the streams are down though.
They're all down?
Yep.
Let's see if that pops back in a second because it still says streaming on my end.
YouTube looks back. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you're good.
And I do need to go back into the room. So, Keith, will you intro us while I unscrew everything that's happening here?
Yeah. Welcome everyone to another episode of Thrilla and Vanilla. We have Dylan from the Inktable, and we have Lady King joining us on this episode. I say episode like it's a YouTube episode, but you know what I mean. So Dylan is running Emerald Steel, and then we have Blurple with Lady King. So some pretty fun matchups so far. While Sam is getting everything set up, just real quick plugs, y'all. Dylan, where can we find you super fast?
So the Ink Table podcast, I am just one of three dudes who get together and we bring our everyday table talk to the wider audience. And you can find us. Linktree is probably the easiest way to find us. It has all of our socials connected to it. So you just look up the Ink Table podcast on Linktree, or you can go find us at theinktable.com.
Nice. Um, and then Lady King, where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram. It's underscore Lady King 24.
Sick. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just do a couple deck profiles real fast. So Dylan, I messed up and is not doing Emerald Steel, it's Emerald Amethyst. I keep looking at the wrong colors today. That's on me. But we have a fun name. It's for the thrill of it. This looks pretty fun if you ask me, Sam. Start off pretty nice. You know, that Maleficent is back, that 1/1/2 lore. Then it's pretty chill. Just some big bodies, right? For our 2 drops, 3 drops until we get to Pain. 2/4, then you start getting into the lore, right? Quest for 2. Dawson also quest for 2, and he's a big old body. And then Hans is a 3/3 quest for 3. And then the heavy hitter, which is my favorite, Robin Hood,
Hmm.
quest 4, 4, 5. And then all these actions and songs. Actually, I think just all these actions and 2 songs, 3 songs. We get our lovely friends on the other side back.
Four
Mother knows
songs.
best. 4. Oh yes, stand out. And then we get the library. So I think all of these actions are fun. I love this card, Steal from the Rich. Whenever one of your characters' quest this turn, each opponent loses 1 lore. So we'll see how that plays out. And then Lady King running Blurple. This one was interesting. I had a fun time looking at this one because I noticed there were no 2 drops, right? We're all used to seeing Tipo in that 2 slot, but obviously we can't have Tipo. What's the next best thing? Sail the Azurite Sea. So
Mhm.
hopefully we sail that sea and we get that 2 drop, and then honestly it's pretty heavy after that. You get that Scrooge in here, the 5/5 for 2. I think that's one of the best 4 drops that you could probably ask for. And then I'm gonna be honest, it's the first time I've seen this card. This Sapphire Maleficent, a
Oh
three
yeah.
six a quest for 3.
Yeah, that one is in
That's
first
set one.
chapter.
Yeah, I missed that, because I didn't join until set 3. So, and then Luisa, 4/8 body, that's huge, quest for 3. We also see friends here. Everybody's got a weakness, which is fun. And we get my favorite removal card back, which is Let It Go. I miss that card so much.
So many cards in both of these decks. Um, I don't think anything more missed than friends.
Yeah,
Um,
truly.
yeah. But
For
how
sure.
far I'll go, let it go. Ugh, all of
I
these.
know, I know. Especially when we used to run Maui Shark. I was against Maui Shark for the longest, and then Sam was like, "Just you gotta try it." I was on items, and he
Bite the
and
bullet,
then went
man.
back.
You joined the dark side.
I did. I did. Well, I think that's enough from us, right, Sam?
Yeah, I think so. All right, folks. So we'll let y'all take it
Good luck
away, and
next
then
time.
I'll mute myself now. But if there's any questions, I'm in the room, so I'll come off mic and or I'll come off mute and answer anything if you need it.
Yeah,
Thank you, guys.
no problem. Good
Thank
luck and have
you.
fun.
Thank you. All right,
All right.
Dylan.
Okay. So,
Again
do we
to
want
everybody.
to
Oh, sorry.
go
I
ahead?
was just
Go
I was
ahead.
just letting everybody know that this is the first time we're meeting.
Yeah. First time we're meeting. First time each of us have played on Pixelborn. So this
Yes.
is all new too. So,
Uh-huh.
seeing how they did it last week,
Yeah.
I guess this is how I'll try to cut, and then I'll just let you pick between 1, 2, 3.
hmm I guess 1, 3, 2.
Right. And we'll just do you 3, 2, 1.
All right. And I think is it so I'm going first. Is that what the green is?
Yes.
Okay. Also, if I make a dumb mistake, I'm so sorry. I'm still tired from work. Do 4.
I'm also going to do 4.
I was wondering what your mat is, like the design. I really like the art on it.
Well, thank you. No, this is just a really cool art piece. There's a company called Mini Worlds Tavern that I get all of my playmats since I've started playing Lorcana. They're the only ones that I've used, and I get all of my tea and coffee through
Oh,
them.
nice. I just divided it again, but I wasn't sure. You can choose.
Okay. Yeah, we do have to do that, don't we? We'll just do 3, 2, 1 again.
Okay. I'll do the same. Alrighty. Good luck, my friend.
You too.
Thank you. Alright. First move, I'll ink Walrus. And I'll play Chip. Chippy Chip. I have to click this arrow for the ink. Yeah. Alright, and I pass. Do I have to click pass here?
It's just a space bar.
Okay. Space. There you
Okay, we will ink a Napoleon and play the Maleficent. Pass.
go. Ah, ink up the crystal. I'm gonna play here as right. See? Draw. And I'll ink up Maleficent. And I'll tap 1 for Chip. I'll just quest. And I pass.
Okay, we will ink Pain and pass.
draw. I'll ink up rabbit. And I'll tap 4 for Scrooge McDuck. And then I'll just again. Well, I'll go up to 3.
Alright. Well, Inky friends, hate to see it, but do what you gotta do. Spin 3 for a Dawson. And pass.
I like the art on that. It's cute. Okay. I'll go and sing how far I'll go. So I'll put my cards here. Draw 2. I'll put that there. Put this card here. For Scrooge McDuck. And I will just quest for 2 again. All right. 5.
MB. Ay, ay, ay. So many Scrooges.
Big boys.
Very big boys. Alright. We will spend all 4 to play a Napoleon. I think Dawson is going to sing Heffalumps and Woozles, making sure that one of the Scrooges can't quest next turn.
Mhm.
And I will draw a card.
It's just that they can't quest, right?
Yes. Yeah. And Maleficent will go ahead and quest for 2. And then we'll pass.
I'll ink up Walrus. And I'll play my Japanese Mufasa. And then I'll take this Scrooge into the Dawson. Damage there. And I'll just take little Chip here into Maleficent. Can never find my one, sorry. Okay. And And then I'll just quest and quest for 3. So that's 1, 3. Sure. Ink, and then I'll pass.
All right, I think we're gonna have Napoleon, the undamaged Scrooge McDuck.
Mhm.
Then one to play a Maleficent, and then we will spend the other 3 to play You Came Back. So I get to ready a character, and then there's no limitations or anything. But then he's just going to smack right back into that Scrooge McDuck to at least get one of them off the board.
Okay.
And we'll pass.
Uh, draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I pass.
The Hardcast Friends.
Mhm.
And we'll just quest for 2 and pass.
I'll quest. Draw first. And then I'll quest out. Alright. Do we have
Alrighty.
to?
Yeah, we'll hit Q to
It,
reset.
it looked like you had 3 friends in your hands.
I did end up with at least 2 friends, or I inked one. So yeah, 3
Mhm.
friends all together.
Mhm. My goodness. We have to press Q, right? Okay.
Q, then spacebar.
Space. There you go.
I mean, double chip, and you found your Azurite. See,
Yeah.
it's a heck of a start.
With I only have 4 1-drops, so having both of those was very lucky on my hand. I
Scrooge
won't
is
be lucky.
just
I won't be
terrifying.
lucky this time. Okay. I'll do 2, 3, 1.
2, 3, 1. We'll do the same for you. We'll just mirror match it.
Yeah. Also, I love your sleeves. They're so iridescent.
Thank you.
Mm. I don't know if you can tell, but my this is like really iridescent. It's kind of hard
I
to
see
tell in the
that.
light. Also, I have like one side of my hands done and the other one not, so I'm really sorry to everybody seeing that.
So I have no nails at all, so nothing to be ashamed of.
Perfect. Thank you. Now I don't feel so bad. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll do 6.
Go back 3.
Mhm.
Cards. Yep.
This time I'll do 3, 2, 1.
And for you, we'll do 1, 2, 3.
All right. Good luck, my friend.
Okay. Same, same to you. Let's see. We will start. I like this guy, but we'll ink Napoleon. And we will play a Duke of Weaselton.
Perfect. Draw. Great, you're gonna love this.
Oh
I'm gonna
boy.
ink, then pass.
Like that slightly. Right, we are going to ink the library. Then we will spend 2 to play Bambi, and the Duke will quest for 1. And pass.
Draw. Another big boy. Monstro again. 2 for sale. Draw. I'll link up the Maleficent, and I will pass. Think I'm cooked, chat.
So we'll ink our other Napoleon. I only have 2 Napoleons in here, and he might be one of the only people or characters that I have that can withstand Scrooge and some of your beefier characters. So I don't really like that, but
Hmm.
and all 3 to bring the pain, and we will quest for 2. Pass.
Draw. I'll ink my friends. And at 4 for Scrooge. And then and I pass.
All right, Duck. So Pain is going to sing Friends.
Mhm.
Ink Gus for turn. Then we will spend all 4 to play Mr. Hans. And Quest for 2. And pass.
Card. Think. And then pain is 2, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2. Gonna ink up everybody's got a weakness. At 4 for the mouse queen. And take out that pain with the Scrooge. And I will pass.
All right, so Bambi will go ahead and get rid of Scrooge.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get him out of here.
Yeah.
The pressure on. Let's quest for 3. Then we will spend 3. For You Came Back. Readying Hans. And questing Hans again for another 3. The Duke will do his business and quest for 1. Go Horus for turn. And the remaining 2. Play another Bambi.
Maybe. Nice.
And then pass turn.
Reset. Draw. I will take the mouse queen into the Duke. I'll pay 5 for Let It Go onto
Pass.
Hans. I pass.
Right, we will hardcast friends.
Mhm.
Ambi will quest for 1. We will spin the other 3 to bring out a pain and pass.
Yep. And draw. How far I'll go? Well, this Maleficent, and I'll pass.
I will spend 4 to bring out another Hans.
Mhm.
Then spend 1 to bring out the Duke. Quest for 3. And pass.
Draw. I sorry, I'll ready this up. I'll take the mouse queen into pain. She's at 4 damage. And then Maleficent into Bambi. I will pay 5 to hard cast Let It Go onto Hans.
Oh no.
And I think let's see. I think I'll just pass.
Pain alive. That's what we're seeing in the chat. I don't know if that changes anything, but you hit pain with what, Mouse
Oh,
Queen?
it's 4. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
he's a yeah. You're no, you're good. It's a
Oh, I thought
2/4.
he had 2 damage already for some reason.
No, because
Um,
I had
yeah,
displayed him. I think.
yeah, no worries. No, it's all good. You can keep it. Maybe at 3 damage.
Right, 1 remaining. My bad.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. So 3 for the library. Then we will spend 2 to move both people to the library. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
quest for 3 altogether.
Yeah.
Then pass.
Yeah, we can go to game 3. This is what I had left. I had like I had 2 how far I'll go in my hand starting, and then these 1 jumps were just sitting in my hand the whole entire time. And I was like, completely cooked.
With that action card you got there, which one? The one with Hades. What is it called? It's kind of
Everybody's got a
newer.
weakness. I
Yeah,
yeah,
that
but
was about to come in clutch.
yeah, but you got the library. You would have gotten that up to 20 already.
And we will queue.
Thank you to
Assume
who
you want to go first.
yes. Thank you for the pain though, because I didn't see that he was a 4.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
The someone in the chat saw it, and I was like, yeah, you're right. Pain does have 4 health. Listen, I had your screen upside down, so I was reading the Mouse Queen as 6'3" in that moment. Man, she was scary.
Oh my god. Still, a 3/6 is pretty scary too.
Yeah, for sure. Sapphire's got such big bodies in their vanilla cards.
Right. And on building the deck, it's like I was like thinking about you know, if I treated it as like if it was what do you call that? Pack rush. So it's usually people are trying to go really aggro, or there's big bodies against big bodies. So it's either or.
We've definitely seen some different stuff from all 4 decks that have came and played so far.
Mm.
From All right, we will go 2, 3, 1 for you.
Well, now go 1, 2, 3.
Right. Good luck. I hope you find your 1-drops and your
Thank
cells.
you. Good luck to you. I'll do all 7.
Oh no.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Back 4.
I'll do 3, 2, 1 this time.
For you, we'll go 1, 2, 3.
Ready, my friend? Play some games. I'll link up this Maleficent and pass.
I'll think a Bambi and pass.
Yeah. Draw. Okay. I will ink up this Let It Go, and I will pass.
Okay, we'll ink Gus. Spin 2 and play a Bambi. And pass.
Draw. I'll ink up this Mouse Queen. And I'll tap 3 to have this pocket watch. So
Mm-hmm.
um, it's in Japanese. So I don't know if it's if you pay 1 ink, your characters gain rush.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar.
Okay, and I'll pass.
We'll ink a Duke. Spin 3 and play. And we'll have Bambi Quest for 1. Pass.
And tap, or I'll ink up Rabbit. I will say your favorite, Scrooge, and I will pass.
Okay. I'm going to ink Bambi for turn. Spin 3 to hardcast a Friends. Pain. Just gonna sing Mother Knows Best to put Scrooge back into your hand. Ambi will quest for 1. Then we will spin that last ink there to play a Maleficent. And pass.
Draw. I'll ink up the Mouse Queen. And play the Scrooge again. And then I'll pay 1 ink for the pocket watch to go into pain.
Who does die this time?
And he's at a 3, right? Or 2?
A 2.
Okay. Alright. And I will pass.
Ambi will get rid of Scrooge.
Mm-hmm.
Maleficent will quest for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Could Gus for turn. I will spend 3 to play Horace. Then, because I respect the pocket watch, I will spend 2 to play a dodge, giving Maleficent ward and evasive until the start of my next turn.
Yes.
And we'll pass.
It was good. How many do you have in hand? Still play Scrooge here. And link up. Everybody's got a weakness. And I'll pass.
Alright, Horace is going to sing Friends. Oh boy, decisions. How many do you have in hand?
I have 3.
Oh no. Alright, Maleficent will quest for 2. We will spin 2 to play Heffalumps and Woozles, so Scrooge can't quest next turn. Not sure that he would, but we'll draw a card. makes. Spin one to play another Maleficent. And pass.
Um, how many do you have in hand?
3 now.
3. Actually, saying friends. I'll link up Hideaway. I will tap 1 for chip and pay 1 ink for the watch and use chip to take out Maleficent. I will tap 4 for the mouse queen and I will pass.
Okay. Go 3 for the library. One, 2 to move both people over. Maleficent is going to quest for 2. I think Horace is going to take out Chip.
Hmm?
And we will pass.
Draw. Um, yep, we'll take out the library. Guys over here. A4 for the mouse queen. Tap 1 for the pocket watch, and then take out Maleficent. I'll pass.
Okay, we're gonna ink a Madam Mim. We will spend all 6 for Robin Hood. Horus will quest for 1. And pass.
Done. Mhm. Okay. All right. Start off. Hardcast Let It Go onto the Robin Hood. I'll use the mouse to take. Oh wait, is he a 4/3? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's a 4/3.
I will use the mouse to take out Horse. So she's now at 5 damage. And then I'll quest for 3. Pass.
All right, we'll spend 4. Hans, spend 3. Play a Madam Mim. And pass.
So that is turn 1, right?
Yeah, you return 0. I'll
Okay.
just 1. Or 2.
Turn 2. Okay. I'll tap 5 for Let It Go on Hans. And then I'll quest. And I'll pass.
All right, trying to math here. How many more turns we got? We got what? Your turn, then my turn?
I think you're turn 3.
So your turn 4. All right. Madam Mim. Yikes. Math, math, math. All right, so we'll spend 3. They stand out, giving Madam Mim evasive, and she gets +3 strength this turn. And then she will swing into Scrooge McDuck, taking Scrooge out.
Nice.
Pass.
Okay. Draw. Best here. Play how far I'll go. And this is into my inkwell. And I will pass.
Hardcast friends. 2 for Heffalumps and Woozles. So one of your Mouse Queens can't quest next turn, but I don't think there is a next turn. Wow,
Oh
okay.
yeah, because you're 4. Or I was 4 and you were 5.
We'll spend 1 to wake up Alice, returning your damaged Mouse Queen to your hand. And that is all I can do. So I pass turn, but I guess we're in like sudden death or something. It's like next quest wins or next lore wins, because that's 5 turns and we're tied.
Yeah, I have never seen this before in my days. not that
First
I've
to
had very
15.
not that I've had very many days. But Keith, what are you saying?
First to 15.
First to 15.
Okay.
Hold on, let me look at the board state because I'm not on the YouTube or anything. I was helping the other group.
Yeah, we have
Uh,
so if he passes to Lady King, she has one quester on board to get her from 9 to 10.
Oh, and technically that Mouse Queen can't even quest because of the Heffalumps and Woozles.
Yep.
yeah.
What a mess.
What if we go 5 more turns
Let's do 5 more
and whoever
turns.
has the most lore in 5 more turns?
Okay.
All right.
Let's reset.
Good
So
luck.
I'll be turn
We'll go
1.
0.
Okay, 0.
Yeah.
Okay. I will draw. And okay, she just can't. So I'll use her then to sing this. I'll ink that. I will ink for turn. That one was for how far
So
I'll
much
go.
ink.
I know. That's blurble for you. 4. Or sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry. 4 and 5. Monstro.
Nice.
And I will pass. So now your turn 1, right?
Yes. Wow. Okay. So we will spend 3 for They Never Come Back. I hate to do that now, but I have no characters. So we will freeze the Mouse Queen. She can't ready at the start of your next turn, and I get to draw a card.
Okay.
Oh boy. Goody goody. And then we'll spend 1 to play a little Maleficent. And pass turn.
So I am 2. Sorry. Frozen.
Frozen.
6 ink for Mufasa. And then just quest for 3. 3. I'll just play how far I'll go. And then I will pass.
Okay, we will hard cast Mother Knows Best for 3, sending Mufasa back to your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Not what I wanted to do. Quest for 2. Spend 3 for You Came Back. Ready Maleficent and quest for another 2. And pass.
Draw. Five, six. Take out this guy out again. And then I will ink the White Rabbit's pocket watch. Pay 5 for this monstro. And use the pocket watch to go and take out the Maleficent. And then I will quest with the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then are you turn 4?
Or 0.
5. Turn
Yeah.
5. Okay.
Yeah, and no characters on board, so I mean this is your game. We have Still from the Rich and Stand Out.
Oh, you only had 2 in hand.
Yep, 2 in hand,
What's,
that's it. No
what's Steal
characters.
from the Rich? Actually, I don't
A
know that
cool
card.
card I didn't get to use. So there at the end, Still from the Rich, the way it works is like whenever one of my characters quests, you lose a lore. So I also had these Stand Out, and where you had Mufasa on board instead of like doing the Mother Knows Best. I mean, I had to get rid of him because he quests for 3, but I
Yeah.
could have played Still from the Rich, quested Maleficent for 2, and you would have lost the lore. And then did the You Came Back, quested her again, and had you lose another lore. Just didn't work out that way. Draw into characters.
Oh man,
Dang.
What a
That
game.
was a good game though.
it really was, and it is definitely and I think in a situation like this, the advantage is going to go to Blurple, right? If you have to, if it's coming down to a turn situation, right, and they get all that ink, brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What an
Yours
ending though
are
too.
very heavy.
Yeah.
The whole tournament
Yeah.
style going into turns. I think the first time that we saw that was at Gen Con, and we're not used to it. And there's so many times like where it comes down to there at the end is like whoever has the most lore. So that was absolutely
Yeah.
crazy to
Yeah.
see it
Yeah.
go 2 turns all the
And
way and still be a tie like that.
Yeah.
it would have been crazy to see that, and that's why we said like most lore after the second one, because Dylan could have taken this one, right, and you would have gone to game 3, so we would have played another one.
Right. Or triple overtime, right?
I
Yeah.
know. What a game though. So Sam, I'll let you go ahead and ask the first one.
Yeah. So I think Dylan. So sad to see you go, but as you know, if you're watching these invitationals, you're never gone for good because we will be bringing you back for Questlemania. However, that will be
Nice.
a different deck unless Keith and I decide to be really mean to people. So with that in mind, if you were to approach this again, is there anything that you're just as you're getting these plays in, anything you saw that you would have changed with your deck?
Uh, I have no clue, to be
Yeah.
honest. I mean, it really came down to the draw there at the end. I think I had enough draw power, but we still didn't run into enough characters. So, I mean, with this being vanilla, I know the minimum was 30. I think I tried to run like 34, 36, or something like that. Just couldn't run into them. And really didn't hit any of the actions or songs that gave characters evasive until game 3.
Mm-hmm.
Can I
Yeah,
maybe if you had Emerald Chromacon in your deck, maybe you can add that. That would have
that would have
been
been
really
gross.
hard for me.
Yeah.
I would have been like, oh my goodness.
No characters would have stuck.
Very true.
Yeah.
But then you had
So
Pocket Watch,
Oh
and
yeah,
you
yeah.
could have just like, if you were returning them to your hand, you're just rushing them back out to slam into something else.
True. That would
and
be
that's
bad.
exactly what I wanted to ask Lady King was what was the inspiration? That was the only thing I wanted to ask. What was the inspiration behind the pocket watch and why was that a must include in your list?
The pocket watch.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have that many little characters, and like I said earlier, with like any, I would say, pack rush, like a lot of the times it's like an aggro deck or like big bodies facing big bodies, and so being able to have this ability to take out the little characters when they quest is really important. So yeah, the pocket watch is G.
Well, yeah. Well, Sam, I'll let you close this one out.
Well, congratulations, Lady King. You will be advancing into this tournament. Your opponent is TBD. We'll figure that out here pretty soon. We do have the second match of our doubleheader coming up in about 12 minutes. We're going to just put on our little starting soon graffiti wall and get that set up, and then we'll be right back to continue the tournament.
Yeah, congratulations
Great
and thank
job,
you, Dylan.
Dylan.
If y'all
Congrats,
want to
Dylan.
stick
Yeah.
around, we'll be here.
Thank you for the match, Dylan.
Thank you guys for having us.
Yeah,
No,
Nice
no
absolutely.
meeting
problem.
you.
Great
Always.
meeting you.
Likewise.
Thank you.
Okay. We are transitioned out. Wow. At some point, yeah. Just, I don't know why I always get the urge to kind of echo everything I say on stream, like as I'm closing. But those are crazy matches. I was like, oh, this is gonna go really fast, and then here we are. Good stuff. Yeah. 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 I love it. I love it. Cool. All right. All right. We'll be in touch. Likewise. Likewise, man. And then, okay. You sound good? Yep. Cool. 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 Go. Hello. Sorry, I was muted. That was me. Yes. Oh, great. Are you already in? Perfect. Perfect. Outstanding. There you are. I did not. I will right now in a second. Can you get the Twitch one? I can get the YouTube. Yeah, we're streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Getting it. I got it. There we go. Okay. Oh man. Let me close out of Pixelborn is not being nice, so let me get back out, get back in. And let me make sure I get the nameplates changed. Right, default Dan. There we go. Okay. Back to Pixelborn, play, custom, spectate. So so Dan, I see your background. Clarissa, I see just gray. Is it perfect? Can you put like a card down? Beautiful, perfect. Okay. No. That's well, yeah. Yeah. All right. I mean, my favorite playmat is pitch black. Like, so, I ain't. Oh, you're the first person to have that consideration. Yeah. Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, you got it. We got. We started at 7 technically, so or 8 central, so we're good. Man, I love our graffiti wall or our starting student screen. Nah. Nice. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. That's so cool. No, I don't care. We better go switch yours too. Yeah. Oh yeah. Bring it. Bring it. Yeah, it looks good. Mm. Yeah. Biters. You had it first. Bet. Right, you're all set. All right, I am going to. Well, we are streaming. I'm going to switch back over, so we'll be. Oh, and actually, my mic's been on this whole time, so if anyone just stuck around, hi. They've heard me. Yeah, because of the OBS setup, my mic is still on here. But without further ado, it's nice though because we don't have music or anything. So bam, there we go. Now we have the Discord mic in. So there was some form of entertainment. I'm glad I didn't talk shit about anybody or.
Can you imagine?
Well, welcome everybody to the second match of our double header. If you're just tuning in or if you're hanging out and maybe eating some dinner or something in the background while we were waiting, we are here with Clarissa Inks and DefaultDan. Fun fact for me. DefaultDan is the first person I ever played on Pixelborn, and
Nice.
you were
Nice.
streaming. So
Yes.
I had my little shaky cam set up, and already nervous about how this was gonna go. And it's like, hey, do you mind if I'm streaming? I'm like, oh yeah, of course not. It's just
I'm sure
Sure,
I'm
go
sure
ahead.
you beat me and it was all good.
oh, I doubt that. I doubt that very much.
Sam immediately texted me after and he was like, dude, I was on a stream right now. And I was like, we'll get there one day.
And, yeah.
And here you are.
here you
Wow,
are. You have
full
made it.
Full circle.
Full circle moment.
I love that.
This is what it's all about, people. All right, so let's let me actually turn off this studio mode really quick, and we will bring up deck lists for these two. And then Keith, you want to? You've been doing such a wonderful job with.
I appreciate that.
with talking
All
through
right,
the-
let's get into these deck profiles. So I'm gonna go with Clarissa Inks first. Starting off strong, we've got Olaf and Minnie with our one drops. You know, we got 8 total. It's not a bad number. I like to stick between the 8 to 10. That's what Sam always tells me. So I'm like, you know, this is a good start. And then 2 drops are fun. You are playing one of my favorite cards ever, and it's the Pinocchio 1/1 that quests for 3. And you're playing my fiance's favorite card, which is the Symbol 1/1 that quests for 3. So
Yes.
it's fantastic. Then we go into the Magic Carpet at the 3 drop. Everything pretty much quests for a lot on Clarissa Ink's board. What I really enjoy also is we get Brawl back. We get I mean, the combo with Brawl and Dragonfire is so fun. Teeth and Ambitions looks fun because everybody's got a weakness here. And then everybody's favorite card in Amethyst, Friends on the other side. So, and then we got 6 locations in here. So, DefaultDan's got a lot of location heavy character or location heavy willpower to work with, right? And that's not always the greatest.
I mean,
Um,
if I can get it to work, if I can get it out and get it to work, yes.
if the deck decks, you got it, right? Like that's the way to think. But then on the other side, on Default Dan's side, it's Emerald Steel. So one of the best 2-drops in the game, Bonsai, that 3/2 quests for 2. Olivia is a 1/1 quest for 3. All of his are super heavy questers, so you have to deal with that board so fast. And we end with Captain Cranky Pants himself, Captain Gantu. That 4/3 questing for 4 is crazy. One of my favorite cards too. But you're also running everybody's current meta nemesis, Under the Sea and Emerald Chromacon. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be disgusting.
Yo, my heart sank when I saw that Chromacon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it's-
you know what? Go ahead.
I was to say it's one of those things where, you know, when we were getting our inks assigned to us randomly, I was like, man, I really want purple. I really want amber. And this is before you even let us know like we could have locations and we could have other spells. I'm like, man, I
Right.
really want Lilo, Maleficent, right? All these like 2 questers for 1, Pinocchio, all this kind of stuff. And then I ended up with green, Emerald Steel. And I'm like, yes, I love these colors. And I started looking. I'm like, man, the characters are just not as good as far as the quickness at the beginning. But then I was like, you know what though? Once you let us know we had locations, we had spells, actions, songs, things like that. We're like, okay, I get the removal. I'm good. Maybe I just have to play it a different game than the super fast because I'm still scared of like Brando with Amber Amethyst. Like Peanut Butter Jelly
Yeah.
was already a deck before this, so yeah, we'll have to see. Again, I got to make it through this match, and this is already scary. Clarissa has a lot
And
of
you
these
got
really
the Zeus
quick
over there.
stuff.
I mean, I don't know.
I
You're
was looking
scaring
at
me.
all of his removal. I was like, it's nothing but removal when we get into actions and songs, right? Like, boom. Rise of the Titans, which we haven't seen in such a long time,
Yeah.
right? Banish chosen location is key, right?
Between that and items, I wasn't sure if items would be a thing and then again with all the purple, I'm like, man, they're gonna have so many locations that I just have to deal with. So we'll see. I still have to draw it. I still have to use it, but
I wish I had
was
something
the
to remove
thought.
an item because that would have come in clutch right now.
Yeah. But anyways, without further ado, Sam, if you want to go ahead and kick them off into match number 1.
Man, I really wish I had something good to say to kick off a Lorcana match, right? But you all got it. You all got it from here. Keith and I are gonna shut up, come off camera,
good. We're good.
And good luck. May the best Illumineer win.
Good luck, have fun.
We gotta brainstorm something for that. Like we gotta do like bring the heat or something, right? Like
let's do it.
we need to like
bring
sign
the
off
heat
for them.
I
Bring
like
the
it.
heat, yes.
So
Turn up the
so
griddle.
I will say this. I'm a little already at a disadvantage here. We created
Wow.
multiple games and Clarissa was like, no,
I see that
I got to do
green
this.
frame.
I got to do this. I got to do that. And then she just made sure that she had the on the play game
all
1. I see
strat.
it. I see
It
it.
was all strat. I was playing it dumb the whole time. I had
All
no
right.
idea what I was doing.
All right, let's see. You know what? I got to get my dice. One sec.
I have dice, but they're so teeny tiny. I don't know if you're gonna see them.
All right. I also grabbed my Buckies, so they're shuffled in now.
Judge. Check. Let's go.
All right, let's see. So we've got 1, 2, 3. How would you like to cut this deck?
Let's go 2 over 1,
Okay,
and then
2
everything over
1.
3.
All right. I will do the same for you, just to make it easy.
Okay. What did I say? 2 over 1, and then everything over 3. Okay, sorry.
You're good.
Come on, brain.
All
And then
right.
I
The
need
other
to
thing,
remember to talk through concentration.
yeah. The other thing to think about, just because I know you're new to using Pixelborn, and I want to be as fair as possible,
Yes.
keep in mind of where your hand is,
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of people hold their hand over their camera, and then I
Okay,
can
and I
potentially
don't
see
want you
what's
to
in your
see.
hand.
Fair.
So,
Fair enough. Thank you for
all
that.
right, no
It would have been
problem.
embarrassing. Okay. I'm not
Okay.
loving what I'm seeing here, so I might have to just go for a full 6.
I'm gonna go for just 2.
Must be nice.
We'll see if it pays off. And for Chad and everybody out there, we did know the deck list after we all submitted our stuff. It is open deck list, so we've had some time to
Wait,
look
you
at each
got to
other's.
see other people's decks? Where was I for this? Oh my gosh,
This
I'm
is
behind.
after we all submitted. It's in the Discord in the deck area.
Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. You guys, if I
So
lose, that's why. Okay, I'm just putting it out there. I've already
I
got my
didn't
excuse.
I
Thank
didn't
you.
memorize your deck, but I at least got to kind of
Wow.
see what's
Honestly,
out
if you
there.
did, you would know my deck more than I do because this was an on the fly thing for me, okay?
I don't know. I feel like honestly this was a fun challenge and a difficult one.
Super fun.
Vanilla characters are very interesting.
I think rotation made this interesting because I kind of forgot what existed
Mm-hmm.
and like what's even doable because like in our minds we've trained ourselves like, okay, B prep is out, this is out, and then I'm like, oh wait, after seeing Kim's I'm like, wait, I could have used B prep.
Yeah, there's so many good ones. All right, how do you want it
Okay.
this time?
Let's go 2/3 and
Okay.
then 1 under everything.
All right. Same on your side. And I am ready when you are.
Oh, woof. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I'm ready. Okay, yeah, I might be.
All right.
Okay, I will ink a mini
Mm-hmm.
and then I will play a mini just to make it nice and easy
All right.
and pass turn.
Draw. So we're going to ink a Arthur. So Arthur is a 2/2, taps for 2.
Mhm.
And we're going to play a Flynn Rider. He is a 1/3, taps for 1, just like your mini. And say
Perfect.
go.
Appreciations. All right, I will draw for turn. I will reset. I'm going to ink an Olaf, who's also
Okay.
1/3, quest for
Get
1.
all the 1/1s.
All the 1/1s out, you know, might as well. And then do I go crazy? I don't know. I don't know how crazy I want to go yet. Let's do 2. Let's bring out your favorite Pinocchio.
All right.
1/1 quest for 3. And
right.
then I will go ahead and exert my mini to go up 1
All righty.
and pass turn.
Okay. Ready, draw. We are going to. We're going to put 1 damage on your mini.
Great. Love the shenanigans already.
And then we are going to ink. I think it's this one. Yeah. We're going to ink Hans. So Hans is a 4-drop, taps for 3, 3/3. We're going
Wow.
to exert those 2 to baboom your Pinocchio. So 2 damage to your Pinocchio.
I should have known better.
And I will pass the turn.
Thank you. All right, let's try again, shall we? Okay, draw for turn. I bet you somebody out there is watching going, Clarissa, what are you doing? Mind your beeswax. I'm doing my best. Okay. Hmm. You know what? I do love this frosty little guy, but I'm gonna have to ink another Olaf.
All right.
I'm gonna go
2
ahead and
Olafs
plop him
and a
down.
mini so far.
So far, all the ones are just kicking it. They're just not having it today. That is one risk you run with so many uninkables. Okay. I'm going to do 2
Mhm.
for gaining knowledge and wisdom.
Yep.
Go up 2 lore.
That's a scary
Get
one.
ahead just a little bit since you crashed out my Pinocchio. And then I think I'll do 1 damage back to your Flynn Rider.
All right.
And then we can both go to 2.
Sounds good.
And then I'll pass my turn. Oh,
All
you
right.
know what? I haven't been passing this whole time. Let me
It's
just.
all good.
I'm
It's
so
all good.
sorry.
All right. So we're going to untap, draw. We will. I think we're fine now. We're going to ink this Rise of the Titans. And we are going to play a Pain. So Pain is a 2/4, taps for 2 lore.
Hmm.
And I'm going to go ahead and quest for 1, get on the board, and I will pass the turn.
Whew, okay. That pain is going to cause me some pain. I can just already tell. All right, let's draw. Let's draw for turn. See what we can counter. See what we can counter. Let's go crazy, shall we? I will ink Yzma. She's a
Okay.
3/4 quest for 1. And then we'll do 2, 2. And sorry, forget that. Go 2 Simbas.
Yep.
So we're up to 4 ink now. And then I will actually quest for Minnie, leaving her vulnerable for that final. And I will pass.
All right.
Wow, lots of
Draw.
kinks to figure out here today.
All right, so we're going to start this off with a singing of Let the Storm Rage On one of those Simbas.
Cool.
Draw for that. We will. Cards in hand.
1.
Okay. I'm going to. This feels bad, but we're going to strength your other Simba.
Okay.
And then we will ink this Nala. So Nala is the same as Pain. 2/4 taps for 2.
Oh, they're pretty
And
good.
we'll go ahead and clear this board out, and I'll go ahead and use Flynn on your mini.
Fair.
And pass the turn. I have 3 in hand.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. I had a suspicion that you were sitting on all of those, and I was like, the best way to get them out here is to just play
Just
those
throw 'em out.
Simbas. Yeah. Okay, I'll draw for turn,
Mhm.
and I'll do 4 for Raya. She is
Mhm.
a 5/3 quest for 1.
Yep.
And then I'll go ahead and pass my turn.
All right. Ready,
1
draw.
card in hand.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and Zeus that Raya.
No!
Getting them
Sadness.
all out of here.
Jeez, wow.
And then we'll go ahead and quest for 2
Mean.
and pass the turn.
Thank you. I'll draw for turn. It was so rude. Wow. Okay, let's see if this will stick. I'll do 3. Now that you've used all your removal, hopefully, fingers crossed.
Hopefully.
Let's do Magic Carpet. He's a 1/3 quest for
Mhm.
3.
He's a good one.
I mean, If he'll just hang in there. If he'll just hang in there. Okay, pass turn.
All right. Untap and draw. All
Hmm.
right. So we're going to ink this Hans. So again, a 4-drop taps for 3, but instead we're going to play this 5-drop that taps for 4.
Ooh,
And we'll go ahead
fancy.
and quest for 2. And pass the turn.
Okay. See, this is where that steel removal comes in handy because that was nifty stuff, and now you get to just go crazy. Draw. all the fancy footworks. I see how it is. Okay. Mm,
I mean, I'm still waiting for you to like drop a Pinocchio and a Simba again. So,
listen,
and then
I
everything
wish I
will
had
just
my
go your
library
way.
before you nuked everything. That would have been amazing for me, but sadness, none of that. Okay, let's do 4. Not a Pinocchio and Simba, but Pinocchio and Magica. She's a 2/3 quest for 1.
All right.
You know what? I'd rather have you challenge than quest.
Yep.
Oh, I'll just
Makes
do
sense.
1, 2, 3. That's not gonna happen now that I've said it. Great. Pass turn.
All right. And so just to confirm, you have no
I have
cards in hand.
no cards in
correct?
hand. Yep, I'm done.
So here's the thing.
hmm
I really feel like your characters look like they want to go for a swim. So we're gonna sing this under the sea. And put all 3 of those on the bottom.
Gosh.
And for
Wow.
5, while we're
My
under the
poor little
sea,
Pinocchio does not like the water, okay? PTSD. He's
well,
not happy with that.
while we're under the sea, we'll play another shark and
Hmm.
pass the turn.
Oh, okay. That's disgusting. I hate you. Don't ever talk to me again. No, JK. Okay, let's see what I can do now that I'm top decking. Where were you when I needed you? Let's go 3 for the library.
Okay.
So this is a 8 willpower, gains 1 at the start of the turn. Whenever a character is banished while here, you may draw a card.
All right.
And I mean, just looking at the discard, that would have really come in clutch.
It would have. It would have.
What coulda, woulda, shoulda, you know.
If it was just a little early. All right. So I will
Yeah.
ready up and draw. And I will quest for, it looks like 10.
And that's game, everybody. Yes, well done
Then
to you.
for 2, I'm gonna play a bonsai,
Nice.
and I will pass the turn.
Yeah, I just don't really see myself coming back from this, but hey, let's try.
You
Let's
never
see
know.
what top
You never
deck
know.
awaits.
You're be
Gaining 1
prepared
for
that you snuck
library.
in there after
When you
last
weren't
week.
looking, when I had all my tech issues, yes, be prepared. Hello? No. But nothing. But nothing. Pass turn, you win.
Yes, I will untap and quest out.
Not me drawing a dragonfire when I only have 4 ink.
The best of the removal, right?
Oh, good game. Wow. Gross. I hated that. It was very good. I loved every minute of it. I was just lying when I said I hated it, but I kind of hated it.
Like I said, I had to like rework the deck because it's slower than I think what most of the other decks will be, but
No, because you have the
the
removals, so it doesn't
Mhm.
need to be fast. You get
Right.
removing in the early stages, and then when everybody's wiped, you can just like go crazy, which is not fun for anybody else. And just keep in mind, I mulliganed very aggressively and
You did.
did not come back with much. So that was fun for me.
You had the four 1-drops that you inked most of.
And then just all of the 2-drop on inkables back to
Mhm.
back that you don't want to see at that moment.
Yeah.
It was not the best hand, but hey, let's see what we can come up with next. You know what? I blame you. You're the one who cut my deck. That was all on you.
Hey, you're the one that picked the numbers. So
Wait.
I just
Friendly
copied your
shot.
numbers. I copied your numbers.
Friendly fire. Oh no. I should have seen that coming.
All right. So yeah, go ahead. Okay.
Thank you. It's not
All
going
right.
to take
And
very long. I can see this going like not very long at all.
who knows? Who knows? You may have like a library in a Queen's Castle, and I just don't have answers for it. You never know.
You do have answers for it.
I may
first
not
of
have them
all.
in my hand. How about that?
There.
All right. Would you like to do the numbers again, or?
No, this time I want to be able to blame you. You pick.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna put 2 on top of 1.
Okay.
And then that stack on top of 3.
Okay. And let's do the same for you.
All right. So 2 on top of 1, stack on top of 3.
Perfect.
And I assume you'll be on the play.
Yes.
Okay.
I had to like think for a moment. One thing I love about this format is that even though I'm a beginner, compared to everybody else, really, it still gives you a little bit of a fighting chance. Not much, but some.
Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely different because like with us having to use vanilla characters and then having to balance because half your deck at a minimum has to be those vanilla characters. So then balancing all the other cards and figuring out like what do you need in there, it does make it to where, I mean, you may just not draw what you want at the time and stuff. And I think it's a little more fair than the optimization of current constructed. So I threw back 3 just for.
I'm putting back 2.
Okay.
I can tell you right now, I've got like 3 people that are trying to teach me how to play better, that are going to watch this and be like, Clarissa, you made 15 million mistakes. Here's how you were supposed to play.
So again, just looking at what you played, and since we did see everything in your hand, I think you played it all right. I just happened to have the answers the whole time.
That was nice. Thank you.
Yeah, I like honestly, you ink the 1-drops early on, which is what you need to be doing because they're not so good later on. And you played what you wanted, and I just had like when you played the double Simba, I either had to have the answer or you're questing for a lot. So
Yeah,
I think it was
fair
good.
enough. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna. Do you want to tell me, or can I tell you since you're ready?
You can tell me. You can tell me.
I'm gonna do 3 over 2,
Okay.
and then 1 over everything.
All right. We'll do the same thing on your side.
Cool.
That was the more important cut.
Okay. Okay. Well, may it be the good one.
Just messing.
May it be the one we needed. Well, not you. Secretly, I hope you get nothing. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna ink Magica, the 2/3 quest for 1. And then I will exert to play Olaf this time, the 1/3 quest for 1. And then I will pass the turn.
All right, he's pretty good. We're gonna ink a Tiana. Tiana's a 5-drop, taps for 3, 5/3.
Nice. That's a pretty dress.
Yeah, and we will pass the turn. It's a really nice looking card in foil too. This one's not foil,
Yes,
but
it really is. It is good. Honestly, though, one thing I can say for Lorcana, all of the art is so good. Draw for turn. Okay, what is your favorite Lorcana art?
So I honestly, and again, if we're including like enchanteds and all of that, of course the Mufasa you have on your mat is amazing. But
Yes.
one of the coolest ones that I like is the enchanted. Why am I blanking on his name? I'm a huge Disney fan, and I should know this. But the giant snowman from Frozen, and I don't know Marshmallow. There we go. I love his enchanted because it's just so different and kind of like trippy looking.
It's so fun. I love it. You're right. It is a good one.
So, some people didn't love those enchanted styles, but like I thought that was cool. I can't wait to see gargoyles because I know something in Gargoyles would be my
That's gonna be
favorite art,
cool.
but
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. I'm waiting for the day when we get Oliver and Company because I need Georgette in my life. Like, I have to have that. I feel like that's gonna be the perfect song. Okay. I'm
Alright.
going to do something Looney Toony, really crazy,
Let's see it.
and I'm going to woof. I'm going to ink my Maleficent
Okay.
2-2
Okay.
Quest for 2. And I'm going to instead do 2 for Gathering Knowledge to go up to
Okay.
lore.
I mean, it's
And
guaranteed.
then,
Guaranteed.
listen, I need the ink, okay? And I'll quest for 1 with my friendly little snowman since there are currently no threats on the board.
All right.
And then I'll pass my turn.
All right. We're going to ink. Again, feels bad again, but it's fine. We're going to ink. Your Olaf scares me, but let's just make you have it. Let's ink this Arthur.
Okay.
And let's play my.
I don't feel
Olivia.
so bad about Maleficent.
Yeah, we're gonna play my Olivia, which is a 2-drop 1/1 taps for 3, and there you go.
Beauty.
It's
Such
it's my
beauty.
Pinocchio.
Yes, I love her. Okay. Let's reset everything. And then I will draw. Oh, also, folks, I'm at 2 ink. Okay. Mhm. Okay. I'm going to ink my Yzma 3/4. And then I'll do 1, 2, 3, and get that library out.
Okay.
So, recap: gains 1, willpower 8. Whenever a character is banished while here, you may draw a card. So get the library out, and then I will quest for 1 with Olaf. And that'll be my turn for now.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we're going to ink another lovely Tiana to play Nala. And I will pass the turn.
Okay. I will draw. I will gain 1 from library. This reading is fundamental. And then, what shall we do? I'm going to do 1, move Olaf into library. I'm going to quest for 1 with Olaf. I'm going to do 2 for Teeth and Ambitions.
Yep. I thought that was
2 damage to chosen character of mine, and I'm gonna get rid of
Nala,
Olivia.
right? It's Nala, right?
Olivia, I'm so sorry. So there goes Teeth and Ambitions.
Yes.
And then I think I'm going to ink my Magic Carpet, going up to 4 ink for now, and then I will pass that turn over to you.
And cards in hand?
I have 2 cards in hand at the moment.
Okay. So we are going to ink this Nala, and for 4,
Mm-hmm.
um, 4, we're gonna play Hans.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, do I go after that now or later? Do I just give you a card? I think I do. So we're gonna send this into Olaf. Let you draw a card.
Thank you, thank you. I will draw.
And I will pass the turn.
All right. I'm going to gain for library. I'm going to draw for turn, not forgetting to reset everything. Let's go ahead and do that.
I feel like that library is gonna be a problem, but I can't let you just keep getting a lore every turn.
I mean, a
At least the card makes you slow down.
little bit. Okay. I will do one for Olaf.
He's back.
I missed him so much.
He's
Where
back.
you
He's back.
been, buddy? Back from his summer vacation.
I'm sure he's got
And
his permafrost armor now. So
he's good to go. And then I will do 3. And all I can do at the moment is Brawl Nala.
all right.
Sorry, Nala. Sorry.
I'll allow it
Sucks.
for now.
Okay, I mean, that's pretty much it. And I
Alright.
will pass my turn.
All right, and you have 1 in hand?
I have 2 because you allowed
2
me
in
to
hand.
draw.
Okay. All right, so we're going to ink this Hans
Mm-hmm.
and play this shark.
Rude.
It's not a red shark, it's a steel shark. And we're going to go ahead and put 3 onto the library
Cool.
and pass the turn.
Okay. I will draw. Hold on, I gotta think. Processing information. I'm going to I didn't gain for library this turn yet, right? Did somebody fact check that? I don't know.
I don't think you have. Chat can
If I
definitely let
didn't,
us know, but you can go ahead and go up to 8. And if
I'm gonna
chat
go up
says
to
you
8 for now.
did, then
Good. Okay, thanks. Sorry. And my brain is broken for now.
you're good.
Okay. I'm going to ink. They never come back. Just
Yep.
up to 2 chosen characters can't ready at the start of their next turn draw a card.
Mhm.
So I'll go ahead and ink going up to 5.
Okay.
And then I'm going to just say sayonara to your shark. Banish chosen
Bye,
character.
shark. Bye, shark.
He just was mean to me last time, and I didn't love that. Oh, quest with Olaf.
Yep.
I mean, yes, I'll quest with Olaf. No, that was not the right button. Pardon. There we go. Pass.
All right. Tap draw. There's also a chance where I can just start to outrace you, but... And Olaf is not at the library, correct?
No, he's not. Sadly, sadness.
Yeah. So we're going to play another Hans. And this Hans is going to take out your Olaf.
Yeah, I felt that. I felt that coming.
And I will pass the turn. It's weird to be the
Thank you.
control deck playing Amber Steel.
Okay, I'm going to
Or
draw.
Emerald Steel, sorry.
Honestly, yeah, it is usually like whenever I go up against Emerald, I feel like it's usually more of a control deck because I'm usually a little bit more aggro, and
Mhm.
I'm trying like big roll stuff with my mid-range deck. I don't know if I'm doing it right.
I
You
mean,
guys
it
can
seems
judge
to be
me in the
working.
chat.
Seems to be
You
working at
guys
some
can
level.
judge me hard. Okay, well, since you love my locations so
Oh
much, I
no.
guess I'm just gonna have to give you another. And also not forgetting to gain lore for library. I'm just gonna throw Queen's Castle in there. So this has 7 willpower, gains 2 at the start of the turn, and then at the start of your turn, for each character you have here, you may draw a card.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That one's
And
pretty
then
good.
I'll just pass turn.
All right. Come on, top deck. Not what I wanted to see. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take out the library.
The library?
So yes, so we're putting 6 into it. It already had 3 on it from the other
Yes.
attack.
Okay, makes
Then
sense.
for 5, I'm gonna play Tiana,
Oh, pretty.
and then I will say go.
Let's reset.
At some point, I need to gain some lore.
You know,
if you quit
you've got
playing good
time.
cards, quit
You've
playing
got
good
time.
cards.
Draw. I mean, it might not last. Who knows? It might. It's just,
And I'll
I
be
will
fair.
gain
Make sure you gain
2.
2. Yeah.
Yes, I was just about to say thank you. Gain 2 for the Queen's Castle. Appreciations for being fair. Okay, I'm going to um mm, I'm gonna do 5. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to Tiana.
All right.
So sorry, Tiana. So sorry. And then pass. I mean,
right.
I didn't get much done that turn, but you know.
All right. It's not bad. All right. So we're going to for 2 play bonsai. Letting you go up to 14 feels really bad, but I got to put 6 on that,
Mhm.
and I've got 3 left, and I guess they go.
Cool. I'll draw. I will gain 2 for
Mhm.
the Queen's Castle. And I mean, since these are already tapped, I might as well just leave them tapped and do a Mim and a Simba.
Okay.
Because I have a feeling that castle's not going to last very long. Go ahead and pass my turn.
All right.
And I'm top decking now too. I'm
Sweet. That's
no
exactly
cards in
where I
hand.
want you.
Gross.
So for 3, let's start this out. For 3, we're going to let the storm rage on your Simba,
Of course.
and I will draw a card. You fell into my trap here. This Hans will sing. Well, before we do that, let's play another bonsai. Now this Hans will sing a strength on your Madam Mem.
Nice.
And this bonsai will finish off your castle.
Cool.
And then I will get on the board for 3.
Love that. Love
And
that for you.
say go.
Thank you. I'll draw. Okay. Not terrible. I'll do 2, play Maleficent, or
Mhm.
a little 2/2/2. And let you go crazy with all your lore.
We'll see. All right.
Finally.
Draw. Oh, okay. So what do we got? 3 and 3. If I can do that. All right. So for 3, we'll strength your Maleficent. We're going to ink this Rise of the Titans, and we're going to play Desperate Plan. So
Okay.
if you don't know about this card, it says when you play this, you can discard as many cards as you want from your hand and draw that many cards. Or if you have no cards in your hand, which I have no cards in my hand, I get to draw 3
Mhm.
cards.
Fun.
3. So I will now quest for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ugh, rude. And just like that, you're all caught up. I had to jump through
Faster.
hoops. Okay. I had to jump through hoops and look at you now. Wow. Must be nice. Draw. See, I told you we don't need that much time. We got this. 3. Yzma. Will she
Mhm.
stick? I don't know.
We'll see.
Pass turn.
Untap, draw. Just to make it a clean sweep. We'll Zeus
Gross.
the Yzma and quest out for game.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
That
Thank
was
you.
very well deserved.
I got scared when I was giving you all that. Not giving you, it's wrong words, but you were getting all of that lore
Wow.
off the locations, and I was like, oh man, I'm just having to play the long
The
game. And
sequencing on that just hurt my hurt everything inside of me because I was like, I could not get a character at location, which you really want for those locations. And I was just like,
Yeah.
oh my God, you look like such
Yeah.
an idiot right now.
No, I was holding 2 removal spells, but they were the smaller ones. So I was like having to figure
Yeah.
out what do I run into your stuff and what do I use those
I
for.
kept getting so
So
scared for Titans. Like just the threat of Titans was like
Yeah.
making me quake over here. Okay, so I love that you didn't have that when you needed it.
I know I drew it after I already had 6 damage on the one location.
I was gonna ask if you pulled any of them.
Yeah, it was at the very end.
Yeah.
I inked one either that game or the game before. I inked one early
Yeah,
because you weren't
just
playing
inked,
any
you just
locations.
inked it. Yeah.
So
That was one of your first inks, round 1. And I was
Yeah.
like, good, bye.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was so fun. I lost hard, but I had fun doing it.
We had fun.
Yeah, I mean, you got
watching
to
and
14
listening.
lore.
Yeah.
I mean, that was like he got to 14 lore in 1 round. I don't know.
You know, that's
that's such an
the killer
achievement.
of control.
Yeah,
They
you're
let you
making
get
me
up
wanna
to all these
improve.
teens.
True. True. Who needs a Maui
Next
shark?
time for sure, it
I'm running
won't be
Dan's
that
deck.
easy for you.
Yeah. Who needs Maui Shark when you got Steel Shark? You got it.
Dude, Captain Cranky
good.
Pants.
Yeah.
So Clarissa will.
I was gonna ask Sam, do you want to ask the question?
Yeah. So, Clarissa, as you know, you're eliminated from this tournament, but this is not the last we'll see of you. As we tell everyone else, we get to bring you back for Questlmania, and we are so excited to bring you back because the banter was top tier.
Fantastic.
I laughed so hard at the Pinocchio has PTSD joke. There was another. Oh my gosh, it was great.
He doesn't want to go back in the ocean.
He didn't. He didn't.
A question for you: we asked everyone as they're exiting, if there was one thing you would change with your deck. Can you see it right now, like something that you would have done differently?
Listen, scrap the whole thing. Okay, start from the beginning. Just start over.
Clarissa did mention the hook, right? I don't know if that would be the one card, but you mentioned that being a card
Maui
you wish.
Fish Hook is something I saw him play, and I was like, that is such a genius thing to do because giving things like Cub and Pinocchio evasive and he can't answer that would have been perfect. However, I feel like not having B prep, not necessarily because I didn't really get to 7 ink ever, but like not having a better wipe when he had like Under the Sea and all this other removal, this was not a good matchup for me. And I feel like even if I went with my more aggro route that I was planning, I think I would have lost even harder and even faster against this deck. So I don't really think this matchup favored me even if I went with the other option. Truly, I don't think there was much I could have changed. I think Fishhook maybe, but even then I feel like so many things would have had to go right in order for me to utilize that effect. You were just too fast, you were just too good, and you had everything you needed right when you needed it.
He's the greatest.
Even when you didn't.
So I will say, again, looking over Clarissa's deck the other day when the decks got posted and I was kind of going through it, the cards that really scared me in the deck, honestly, were like Brawl. So if you look at like my 1-drop, Bonsai gets around it, but like my Simbas and my Pains, which are really the core card that kind of like brings my deck together, being able to brawl that after I played it, which you got to brawl one time, but like that
Yeah.
card scared me. And then Teeth was such a scary card to me. Like when I looked at your list, I'm like, man, she's got 4 Olafs, 4 minis. She can teeth something, and her character stays there. And like if you play mini and then I play bonsai, and then you just teeth it, and I'm just like, oh. So like I did play around that a little bit on the 2 drops, but like that card scared me a lot too. So it was very smart
Wow.
play with teeth plus those 8 1 drops to kind of really get advantage out of it. So it was good.
Now, if only I could have gotten them at location before I did that. That would have been amazing. Honestly, you guys, there's like so many different amazing cards that when you look back, you can be like, oh my gosh, I could have done this, I could have done that. Like the fact about Lorcana is that any card technically has potential. Like every single one
Right.
of the cards, like in the right format, has potential. And so this is like a challenge in itself just to like find those gems. And especially when you have like the limitation of color. Yeah, I had Ruby. Ruby has some good things. I think Teeth Inhibition was a better option than like a B prep, for example, because you can get it out sooner. But, you know, Steel has the better removal, and that's just the fact of it.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Yeah.
I won't argue with you on that one.
Default Dan, we did not see the Chromacon that I can
Yeah.
recall.
Thank
I-
goodness. That
so
would have
I
been
didn't-
brutal.
it was in my opening hand game 2, but I threw it back. So
Nice.
Okay.
what I found was kind of like, and when I say testing, just kind of like gold fishing and stuff like that.
Right.
What I found is it's a card for me to play on like turn 5. And so I really don't want an opening hand because I want to make sure I hit all my inks because I want to get to 5 as quick as possible
Yeah.
so I can get Sharks, Tiana, things like that down. But it is one of those cards like if, with Clarissa's deck, like if I got to those types of ink and I had it down, all removal feels so much worse because even if you put your stuff at library, it's going back to your hand. You're not drawing that card.
It would have been overkill.
Yeah. So game 2, I was a little like maybe I'll draw it again just to be able to use it, but I don't know. Under the Sea was the one where I really thought about putting 3 in there, but it is hard to make sure you can.
I was
see
gonna
it, and
ask, did 2 feel good?
I think so. I think it's one of those like if you cast one, I won't say you win the game, but you feel like you win most of these matchups because a lot of people are going small and fast. But I think 3 because it's uninkable and I don't have again going back to like constructed, right? I don't have a Tipo. I don't have like in this format. If I was in blue, maybe like a Quill to get rid of it. It's gonna get stuck in your hand for a while, but it felt really good that one turn.
Yeah. Well,
I will tell you, it did not feel good to me.
Clarissa, where can everyone find you?
If you're looking for Disney and travel, you can find me Beckoning Adventure everywhere. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Beckoning Adventure. If you're looking specifically for Lorcana on Instagram, I'm at Clarissa Inks.
Nice. And Default Dan, where can we find you?
Yeah, so I've got Default Dan over on like Twitter, X is just me, but then also I run the Inkcast. So that's really where you can find all my content over on YouTube. We've got a lot of stuff. We do heroic. So if any of you are interested in like a commander style-ish Lorcana, something a little bit different than standard, we do that over at the Inkcast. And same thing, we got that Inkcast channel over on X as well to follow. So yeah, the Inkcast.
Nice. And per usual, like we said, Clarissa, it's unfortunate that you are eliminated, but if you ever want to come back and cast for us, I think you'd be great.
Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. I
Open
appreciate it.
invitation.
Yeah, we need
anytime.
casters.
Hey, you guys made me download a lot of stuff. I don't know.
You're set now.
That was a lot of work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
now that I
set
have
now.
it, I might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
thank you.
no problem. Sam, any last words?
That's it, y'all. Thank y'all so much for this matchup. And then, so we have our last round 1 match happening next Monday.
Next Monday.
And then after that, we'll announce who is facing off against who in round 2. That's a lot of good little rounds there. Felt
Yeah.
good. So until
Excited
then,
All right,
about
well,
you could,
those of you watching, thank you so much for sticking around for our double header, our first double
yes,
header.
yes, appreciate y'all. DefaultDan, Clarissa Inks, thank you all. And we'll see everyone next time.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.